I'm gonna show you guys a really quick grocery haul. I did go to Walmart, so I tried to grab just like a few stuff for the week, and then I'll show you guys prices at the end, like what I spent. So I got green beans for vegetables. I got a thing of broccoli, and then I decided to grab another head because I'm trying to make a salad. And then I brought an English cucumber for a salad, two things of Brussels sprouts, a thing of these cocktail tomatoes for a salad too. I'm trying to incorporate a little bit more veggies, but I don't really know what to grab because it either goes bad really quick, so I try not to grab a lot. And then I grabbed two red onions for salads, onions to cook, salads, whatever we need them. I did grab one of these roasted garlic pasta sauce. This one's really good, but it is a little bit expensive. I think that was $5, and the larger size is like 10, but they don't even have this larger size, so that's what I got. Then we got a thing of the little oranges. I grabbed two of these yogurts to try because I heard that they were really good and they have protein, so for lunches or a snack, and then for me or my husband. And then I grabbed one of these feta crumbles for salads as well. Kim grabbed some of these yogurts. She likes these. And then she said three for her and two for Isa, whoever wants to eat them. And then these are for the kids as well. Some strawberry banana and berries. I think it has a mixture. And then these are some probiotic drinks for the kids as well. I did grab one of these. I'm not planning to make it anytime soon, but I like to have it in hand when I do because I think I can only find it at Walmart right now. So I grabbed one for fried fish, and then I grabbed one of these for cookies whenever we make them. I'm going to have to hide it though because Jimena's and I eat everything that I find kind of thing. So I'm going to hide this. And I brought another of this like skillet thing because I just tried it today and it was really good. So I mixed it with broccoli and actually hot dogs that I had there, so it was good. So I bought another one, and then I got this chicken bacon, and then this one was Philly cheesesteak. I did grab a huge thing of tomatoes because you guys know I cook a lot of tomatoes and I use it in most of my meals. And then three coconut waters, pressed coconut water, and then one with pineapple for either lunches or just to drink. And then over here, I grabbed one of these. It's to make like milkshakes. We use it for licuados milkshakes. But I got the Carlos Quinto this time because I wanted to try it. We always get the choco milk, I think. But I want to try this one. And then Nene's milk. This is the milk he is drinking. This is for 1 and up, or like for like toddler sized kids, and then it has like a lot of like nutrients and stuff for them. So that's what we get him, and we usually get it from Sam's or Costco because the same price but bigger can, but we haven't gone, so that's what we got. And then I grabbed this to try either for salads or like to cook it like and eat it like if it was rice. And then two things of lentils, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. I saw a girl using it for salad, so I'm trying to incorporate like more sides with greens and like grains like this instead of rice and just beans, something like have more nutrients. So that's what I got. And then over here, since I'm making more salads, I got more olive oil and then avocado oil. No wonder I was like, why the price was so high, because this bottle is $20, so I did grab it. So then avocado oil, olive oil, and then I got another of these for frying. I'm actually cooking with one of these right now, and I don't like to do that, so that's why I bought this. We haven't gone to Sam's, like I said. It is a little bit cheaper because they give her a bigger size bottle. It lasts longer, but we haven't gone. And then I did grab one of these barbecue sauce. I've tried this when I used to live in Minnesota, and it's so good. And I've been wanting to make chicken with like a sauce like this, so that's what I'm gonna make. And then I got two of these fire roasted corns for salads as well. And then I got a Dijon mustard because I saw a girl using it on a salad dressing, so I want to try it. And then I grabbed a spaghetti just in case I want to make spaghetti during the week for the kids, just to have on hand. And then I got some olives for salads as well. And then Kim wanted some crackers, so she got this big thing. I think she said it was like $5. And then I got a thing of the chicken thighs, no skin, no bone. I grabbed the big aloe because I'm gonna make a remedio in the morning, like a remedy, because I've been having a lot of heartburn. So I'm gonna do the remedy with this because I'm over the heartburn right now. And then we didn't get another cranberry. This is the cranberry and apple. And then a cranberry black cherry because we haven't had juice in a while. We're actually trying not to drink as much sugar. It's not like completely no sugar, but try not to. And then I got one of the apple juice to give the kids here and there. So yeah, and then we already opened this one. And then we also got a thing of potatoes because I want to make smashed potatoes. And then this is the most expensive item in the haul. Yes, a 36.99 case of eggs. That's crazy, right? But that's the haul, guys. I did get like a tub of ice cream, but it's in the fridge, and then I got a small one which I already ate. But yeah, friends, that's my Walmart haul. Hello, friends. Welcome back. As you guys saw and heard, I went to Walmart super late at night to get some groceries for the week. This is like my weekend off work. I have Fridays and Saturdays off of work. That's my schedule. And if I do not go to the grocery store, it's just so hard to try and make time to go and get groceries for the week. I will find myself going through the pantry and the freezer trying to see what I could make for dinner that day. So to make my life easier, I just go in my day off, which is most likely Friday. It just makes sense to me, but today I didn't make the time to go to grocery shopping before I picked up the kids from school. So what I just ended up doing was fed the family dinner and kind of chilled and relaxed because, like I said, friends, it was a rough week and it was the week of like New Year's. So it was Jimena's birthday and all that. My brother came over to the house. So it was a pretty busy week for me. So what I did is just fed dinner and then me and my husband got the babies in the car. Kimberly wanted to go too. And we went to Walmart to get the groceries. On our way there, the babies fell asleep because it was already late. So me and Kimberly went in Walmart and just grabbed groceries by ourselves, which honestly it was fine by me because it's just easier, but I did want my husband to go with me, so that's what ended up happening. But friends, I don't know about you guys, but if I do not have like an idea in my head or at least like grab like some protein and veggies for the week and I do not know what to cook, it's so hard. Like all week I'll be just thinking, what am I gonna cook today? What am I gonna cook today? Like there's nothing to cook in my head. So I tried to get like the staples. I was out of every kind of oil, so I had to buy that, which super expensive by the way, but I tried to get proteins and then just veggies. And whatever comes up, I'm gonna cook and pair. It doesn't matter if it looks good or anything, it just has to taste good and that's a meal for my family because guys, time is what we do not have, so we're just trying to make what works and that's what's working right now because before I did used to buy a whole bunch of veggies and then have meats in the fridge, but it ended up going bad. So I just feel like this just works better. That way I have a few options of protein and veggies and it's just what but it also, is. Friends, how did your New Year's go? Did you guys celebrate? Did you just go to sleep? Because that was us before, but now since we have Jimena and it is her birthday on the 31st, we tried to just do something simple since my brother came over with his family. We played a few games and waited for the New Year's and literally went to sleep because we were exhausted. It was just a very tiring week because, like I said, I did work. My husband did work. I just got one day off and then went back to work. My brother left the next day because they had to work as well. And it's just, I feel like that's the routine. If Jimena's birthday wasn't on the 31st, honestly, I think we would just been sleeping because most shops don't give you like the amount of time you think you're gonna get to celebrate. So it's just what it is, friends. We're just literally going to sleep on New Year's and saying Happy New Year's to each other the next morning. But today, friends, I was cleaning up the house. I did not plan to do a reset on the house until the next day, which was Saturday, my other day off, because I was tired. Like I said, I was very tired and I was just trying to get some sleep. I honestly do try to catch up on my sleep on Friday night and Saturday night because my husband's home and he helps me out and usually gets up with the kids and then does the morning routines with them so that I can catch up on my sleep. But we were having some guests over. My husband's uncle and wife were coming over, and I just told him I know that it's going to be harder for me to wake up in the morning and get everything situated because they were literally going to be here in a few hours, which is crazy because I was trying to get everything done before they got here. And friends, believe me, this was a very quick clean. Like, I was not trying to deep clean anything. The only thing is that I had to sweep like really good because when my brother was over, I tried to keep the kids entertained because kids get bored super fast. So I gave them like Play-Doh and they got like this kinetic sand just so that they had something to do. And it was like everywhere in the floor. Like you could feel like the sand and the crumbs of dry Play-Doh. So I needed to sweep because I feel like it's the most effective way. I did vacuum throughout the week, but I just felt like I could still feel the sand. So that's what I wanted to do and just kind of like make the house look not as bad because believe me, I didn't even go and try to clean anything in the playroom. They had toys everywhere, but toys are fine. As long as it's not dirty, I'm not going to worry about the toys on the floor. The kids could pick that up tomorrow. I just want to set up the living room, make it look a little bit less messy, and clean what I can.
We've come so far since we began this love. Been through the trenches, seen so many ups and downs, like we barely even touched the ground. I love you more each day, and I pray I can push my ego out the way. Let you know it'll be okay, yeah. Whenever times get rough, you ain't gotta be tough. I found a way to go back in time. Found a way we can press rewind. So I'll be standing right there in the middle of a circle with my arms out wide, trying to turn back the hands of time. Oh, I'll be standing right there in the middle of a circle with my arms out wide, trying to turn back the hands of time. One shining moment. Oh, I remember when you used to call for me. You sooner or later you would fall for me. It was all for me. As we went deeper, found love in a place that we never knew. Changed all of my plans, making room for you. Did it all for you. But lately something ain't right. So maybe you should go find just what it is that's really got your mind. And I love you still, I always will be strong, 'cause in my eyes you can never do no wrong. So I'll be standing right there.
I feel like as an adult, friends, like seeing your fridge stocked and having groceries ready for the week is literally a flex. I feel like that is you having your shit together, even if the dishes ain't done because they're not getting done tonight. Like I said, I was doing a quick cleanup, just tidying up the house, sweeping, and that's literally it because I'm planning on going to sleep. And I'm turning on my tree because I'm going to enjoy these few days to have it lit because I do want to enjoy it these few last days before it goes down. But look at this mess. My office is a disaster to say the least because I was wrapping gifts in here and the last gifts that I had to wrap, which was Isaiah's gifts, he did not spend Christmas with us this year. So I left it for the last because I was literally wrapping gifts the day of the night of like before Christmas. So I was like, I'm not about to wrap all this. So I only wrapped the kids, like the two youngers and Kimberly's gifts. So then Kimberly helped me wrap gifts. And then this office just looks disgusting because of all the wrappers, boxes. It was just bad. And I needed to clean it up and like tidy it up because my husband's uncle and wife were gonna stay the night here. I have a blow up mattress that I was supposed to put, and of course, that would not be me if I've not been doing it at the end of the night and literally just procrastinating. So this is me just trying to hurry up and rush because it was literally like not even half an hour before they were going to be here. So I was trying to hurry, which I just had to pick up, like I said, and vacuum. I was planning on spraying the room and everything and just try to hurry up and get this room a little bit put together, just not make it look like I was storing a whole bunch of trash here and literally racing the clock because when I seen my phone to change the song, I seen what time it was and I was like, oh my God, they're literally gonna be here any minute. So I was rushing. And at that point is where like I don't even know what to do no more because I saw the time and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna vacuum. And then I just start thinking of the amount of things I have to do and I kind of get overwhelmed and I move everywhere but not do anything. And at this point, I heard the door and I was like, oh, hello, friends. This is real time. Hear me editing the vlog for you guys or the cleaning video for you guys. Excuse the hair. I was about to go to sleep. It is super late. It's 10:53, so in a little bit I have to go to sleep because if not, I'm gonna be backed up on my sleep again. But just wanted to show you guys that I did clean the room. And when I cut the video, like they were literally knocking on the garage door and I was like, oh my God. So I kind of made them wait. I didn't even say nothing. I acted like I didn't hear nothing and just like put everything away. Honestly, what I had left to do was just to like organize these boxes because I don't know if you guys have seen these like they're like holiday sets in Walmart, and I like to get these because I feel like I save a little money. I don't know if I'm just delusional or I actually do save money. I don't have to sit down and like make my math, but you get like two body washes and sometimes they give you a little gift like this one has a loofah which maybe Kimberly would use. Like that's what it has. So it has two full size body washes and then a loofah. And I like to get them because I think this one was like $12 or something like that, if not 15 with taxes. But that's what you pay for like one body wash. So I feel like they're good. So I just needed to organize this like in a side. I also got the razor one, like this was like 10 racers for I think the same thing, like $15 or something like that. And these are like my favorite racers. So I said I'm gonna get this too. And then I'm just gonna show you guys. We're already here. I also got these knives on sale. They were $9. And I got them from my mom. I'm planning on making like a box just to like get a whole bunch of stuff for her. So when I go see her, and yeah, friends, so that's like literally what I had left to do was organize these boxes. And then I started blowing up the mattress and I was like, oh my God, I didn't hear you. But girl, I was trying to rush myself and get this room clean because it was a mess. But thank you for watching till the end. If you did, I appreciate you guys so much and I've missed you guys so much. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, friends.